Hi there. I have gotten a lot of questions on the difference between the Beautycounter Dew Skin, which is the tinted moisturizer with SPF 20 in it, and the Tint Skin, which is definitely more of a true foundation. So I thought we would just do a quick little demo so you can see what they look like side by side. So for everyday kind of just running around with the kids, I will throw on just a quick light moisturizer and then the Dew Skin, definitely more of a sheer coverage, and I'm out the door. For days when I'm looking for more coverage, I turn to the Tint Skin, and I will do that. It's definitely, like I said, more of a true foundation. Still very lightweight. I wear this in the summer regularly, and you know how sometimes you get that feeling on those hot, humid days that, you know, the second you get your makeup done and you step outside, or even as you're putting your makeup on, you start to feel like it's sliding off of your face. And I definitely have not had that experience with the Tint Skin. So even though it's giving more coverage, it's definitely lightweight and breathable. And then some people actually, for kind of that maximum coverage, will layer these. So the Dew Skin kind of becomes your primer, if you will, and then with the Tint Skin over it, it really gives the maximum coverage. So we're going to do Dew Skin on one side, Tint Skin on one side, and then circle back and put the Tint Skin over the Dew Skin. So let's run through that, and then I'll just let you know, like right now I have nothing on my face. I did my brows and my eyes, of course, so that you could at least, you know, see me, see me. And then I threw on a little gloss, but that's it. So on my actual skin, it is the #2 plumping face oil, and then the rejuvenating day cream is what I went with today. And I have a very handsy 9-month-old at the moment, so I have a scratch, I have some breakouts because her hands are literally on my hands, on my face all day long. So I'm dealing with that at the moment. But I figured, you know what? Skin's looking a little bit less than perfect at the moment. This is a great opportunity to demonstrate the difference in coverage between these two. So this is Dew Skin #2. And then I just put a little on my hand. It's probably too much if I'm only doing half of my face, but. And then I would use the retractable foundation brush from Beautycounter. However, mine disappeared. My middle child wandered off with it, and I can't find it at the moment. So we'll just do this one that's similar. So this is going to be the Dew Skin. On half. And like I said, I didn't even put concealer or anything on. Like, we're just straight up okay. So you can see it is definitely more sheer coverage. It's going to even things out. So you can see it's a little bit smoother looking, a little more refined, but it's definitely a sheer coverage. It's gonna even things out a little bit, but it's not gonna cover completely. I hope the light is showing that. Okay. So that's what that looks like. You definitely can circle back and build on it a little bit, but again, it's sheer, so it's not, you know, if you're looking really to cover things up, it's not gonna do the job on its own. So that is the the Dew Skin is on this side, and this side has nothing. So you can see it's just kind of evening things out, getting rid of a little bit of the flush and the redness. So the Tint Skin we'll do on this side. And again, that's just gonna be just a little dab. And the Tint Skin we're doing in linen. So the Tint Skin, you also, actually for either of these, right, you can use the retractable foundation brush from Beautycounter, which is the really good kind of just swipe all over, gets it on quick, and you're out the door. So you could use that with either one, and you saw how I just kind of buffed that in. There's also a flat foundation brush. And so you can see it, the bristles are definitely much more compact and a little bit, you know, stiffer. So this is going to be definitely applying more coverage, right? So it's going to really like be going on there. You'll see when I put it on, but you'll see how it kind of paints on, you know, instead of like buffing in. But let's just walk through it and you can see. So this is the Tint Skin. And I like the flat brush because when I've already done, you know, my brows and like that kind of thing, I can definitely like get in there and around just like really nice and easy peasy. So you can see already with just a little bit how there's more coverage there, you know, it's covering up more coverage definitely than the Dew Skin. And then, you know, you can circle back if you need. Got scratches and stuff everywhere. I swear it's been a rough week. But so that gives you the difference, right? So it's definitely more coverage. This is more sheer, it like even things out. It gives you the glow, like the Dew Skin. It's giving you like the glow. And the Tint Skin is going to give you more actual coverage, like foundation. So there's that. And then if you want, you can layer the two. So I'll take the rest of my Dew Skin and put that over, excuse me, put the rest of my Tint Skin over my Dew Skin. So now this is both layered, treating the Dew Skin like a primer and then circling back and putting that Tint Skin on. I got a little red in the sun the other day. And putting the Tint Skin on over it. So it's layered there. Now, if I had used even just a tiny bit of the concealer pen, you know, that would be taken care of. But I really wanted to show you guys what it looks like just straight up on bare skin. So this is Tint Skin by itself. You already saw the Dew Skin by itself. And then this is the two layered. But you can see how it like covered that up pretty much completely. So that is the Tint Skin and the Dew Skin comparison. And I hope that this light, I have a little bit of a reflection, so I'm hoping that it worked out a little bit better for you guys. But you can see things just smoothed out, evened out. And then my super magic trick to really finish the whole thing off is the mattify skin powder. And this stuff, I'm telling you, is like magic. So I just want to show you that quick too. It really finishes the look and gives you like that airbrushed look, gets those kind of pores taken care of. So now I have like the big brush, the big. So this side has the mattify powder on it, and you can see the skin just, it like matted things. Made it more matte, and it'll keep you nice and matte all day. But it's just like the perfect finishing powder. So it comes out white, but it goes on translucent, as you can see. And that's it, kind of like everyday foundation, and gets you out the door. So that's it. Thanks for tuning in.